Welcome to Section 5, Video 4, Setting up our Pause Menu widget. In this video we are going to create and design our Pause Menu widget and design our Dead Menu widget. First we are going to create a new C++ class from User Widget and place it in the UI folder. When we create a new class, let's select Show All Classes and enter in User Widget. We will name this Pause Menu. So what we're going to do in a future video is we're going to link a button press to a function within C++ via the pause menu C++ class. Let's fix our source file's include path to the header file by adding in UI/. Now that our code has been compiled and ready to go, we're going to start designing our pause menu. Inside the Blueprints folder, under Widgets, let's create a new user widget by right-click and select User Widget, Widget Blueprint. We will name this pause menu WB. Inside our pause menu, we're going to add an image to the canvas panel, and we're going to name this background. For our anchor, we're going to select fill screen, which is in the bottom right, and set our offset right and bottom to 0. We will also set our color and opacity to black and a transparency of about 0.25. Now we're going to add a border to the canvas panel, and we're going to add text to that border. For the anchor of the border, we're going to set it to the top middle, and its position will be 0 and 150. We will set size to content to be true, and we will set the brush's color to black and a transparency of about 0.5. Now let's select our text block, and we will change the text to paused. And we will change the font size to 75. Let's also adjust our alignment to 0.5 on the X to even it on our screen. Let's hit save first and then compile. And now we are going to add a vertical box to the canvas panel as well. The vertical box's position will be 0 and -105, and the anchor will be in the center. Let's fix our position back to 0. Our alignment will be 0.5 in the X. And for our size, we will use 400 and 400. Now we are going to add a button to our vertical box. And this is very important, to name it Resume Button. Let's also add some text to that button. And let's change the color and opacity to black. And let's change the text to Resume Game, as well as set the font size to 30. Or our Resume button, let's set the size to Fill. And let's copy the Resume button and paste it in the vertical box twice. The second one will be named Main Menu Button. It is important to correctly name it, and also that includes capitals. And for the third button, we will name it Desktop Button. For the text of Main Menu Button, we will set it to Quit to Main Menu. And for Desktop, we will set it to Quit to Desktop. Now we will add in 2 spacers to our vertical box, but we will place it in between the Resume button and the Main Menu button for the first one, and we'll set its size in the Y to 75, and we will copy that and paste that in the vertical box as well, and place it between the Main Menu button and the Desktop button to space them evenly. Save and compile. And let's go back into our map gameplay so we can access the content browser, and right-click on Pause Menu WB and select Duplicate. We'll name this Dead Menu WB. Now we are going to change our paused text to "You are dead," as well as change the resume button to be respawn button, and change our text to respawn. Let's save and compile, and we can close the dead menu WB, but in our pause menu, go to the graph, and in the class settings, we're going to change the parent class from just user widget to our pause menu user widget. Compile and save, and we're good for now. In the next video, we will add functionality to our pause menu.